I'm Shane Top. Welcome to Who Memed It. This is the show where everyone at Smosh creates dumbass memes, and we try to figure out who made what. That's the rules. And today's contestants, Angela.
Hi. Woo! Thank you, Anthony!
Woo! Courtney.
Woo!
Yeah!
And for the first time ever on this show, Anthony Padilla.
Woo!
How does it feel?
Horrifying. I was totally fine before coming on here, and then I see the faces of everyone right now who I know submitted shit, and they look too happy.
Uh-oh.
They look too happy about this.
You have an
excited.
entire studio audience today.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic. All right, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna throw up a meme, and then you're gonna see 4 options of 4 different people who work here who might have created that meme. You write down who you think did it, you'll reveal your guesses, I will then reveal the answer, and whoever is correct gets a point. But there's an added thing this episode. I created one meme, and it's somewhere in this slideshow, but my name will never be listed. So if at any point you see a meme and you go, I think Shane made that, you can write my name down, and you will get 5 points if you're correct.
Woo!
Like I said, it's never, my name's not gonna show up here. So you just gotta really believe.
Oh.
First meme, paint, water. Courtney needs to find the difference in these characters, these pictures. Angela, they're the same picture, yes. Angela,
Okay.
famous for drinking paint on our live streams.
Yeah, that
I
did
don't know if you've seen
happen.
that. It did happen, that's real. Was this made by Spencer, the king of the Games channel? Alex Tron, our other producer on the Games channel. Chance, you know him. Or Lizzie, a channel manager.
Ooh, I think I know.
I'd say it's an easy joke to make, so...
Yeah. So you're like, who's the surface level?
Wow.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Wow,
roast back.
okay. All of these people were either there or absolutely watched this. So I think everyone was there.
Okay.
Anthony, let's start with you.
Spencer.
You think this was
I
Spencer?
think it was Spencer because at our company meeting, he referred to this specific moment.
It was a big moment. Courtney?
I think it was Lizzie.
Okay.
In the best way, sometimes Lizzie gives Pam Beasley vibes.
Ooh!
Okay.
I love that.
Angela?
I'm with Spencer. I went with
it's
Spencer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 Spencer guesses, 1 Lizzie guess. Show us who it is. It was Lizzie!
That's right!
Good job. Good job.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
We're playing now.
We're playing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Starting off on the wrong foot. How does that feel?
Courtney is in the lead already. Next meme. Ian.
Oh my God.
Oh!
That's it.
Wow.
Wow,
Simple
that is
meme, but it's
this
good.
so real.
This is incredible.
This is so real.
I wish I paid attention to pop culture because I don't even know what's happening.
I'll
except
tell
that
you.
Taylor Swift.
Angela's got it. Angela's got it. Explain.
He blew up when she started dating him.
Okay. We're gonna stop you right there.
What?
Stop.
That's what happened?
Even as a Bronco fan, I have to stop you right there.
No, he blew up. Was he a big deal before?
He won several Super Bowls.
See? All that matters is he's dating Taylor Swift. So
This
he
is
like blew up in
good.
another
To be fair, that is actually the case right now. He does only matter because he's dating Taylor Swift. That seems to be the consensus. All right.
That's not fair to Ian. That's messed up. Ian buried this company for
But
6
no,
years.
we're addressing that
This is
Ian
a
won
dirty
several Super Bowls in the past 6 years.
I love it.
Dirty meme.
Uh-oh.
Let's find out who wrote this. We're gonna have a conversation.
Was this Kiana, who is simply the queen of this channel and more?
And all.
Was it Selena, our operations manager? Was it Tommy? Or was it Josh, the editor on the Smosh sketches? All these people, they know you well.
Who
They
is
know
willing
Ian
to
well.
go there?
I know, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I
This is
mean?
dirty.
All
'Cause
of
this
them
is
are
the
willing
dirty
to go
one.
there. Having hosted this show, these 4, killers.
This is
Ruthless.
ruthless.
This is a ruthless one.
Brutal.
I think we're reading into it. They're both superstars. Let's
Yeah.
be clear.
That's true.
Angela's definition, though, made me think otherwise.
I mean, that was the definition for like girls.
It's girl math meme.
It was girl math, where it's like he just blew up in an
well,
extra way.
yeah, I guess it's a different way you could phrase this. Is like, hey, one really popular with the ladies. The other one for the bros.
Nice.
For the
Yeah.
bros.
Yeah.
He blew up in our world as she blew up in yours.
They had a renaissance together.
Okay,
There you
let's-
go.
Oh.
Let's see these guesses. All
Okay.
right, Angela.
I went with Tommy.
Okay. Courtney.
I also went with Tommy.
2 for Tommy.
I went with Kiana.
Okay.
Good guess, good guess.
Let's see. Who was it?
You came in hot.
She came
Coming
hot.
in hot. Damn.
She got a
Leaper.
promotion and she was like, let's go.
Nobody got it. Nobody got it.
Damn.
Okay.
Sleeper.
Let's see our next meme.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Anthony Padilla's be like, I'm going to buy back Smosh for my inner child. My brother in Christ will never be those kids again.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, there's a lot going on in this
Right.
meme. This one
So it's,
really intense. A lot of stuff.
is it like I'm trying to live in the past, but I can't be there because I'll never be a child again?
Maybe.
Okay.
And there's a sandwich in the background, too.
And here,
Subway.
this one's tough. So was this Spencer?
Layers.
Was it Mallory? Mallory and Nicole here both work at Press-Alike.
Yeah.
Which is responsible for I Spent a Day With.
That's true. I think that they saw that side of me and they're like, oh, this guy is just trying to live in the past.
Wow. They know you very well, and they've known you for the past few years. Or was it Kiana? And this one's directly for you, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Courtney, go with you first.
As long as I've known this person, they give me quiet chaos. And I think it's Nicole.
Okay. One for Nicole. Angela.
I went with Mallory because it feels like it went deep.
But we're
And-
sticking with Press-Alike, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anthony.
I'm also gonna go with Nicole
All
because
right.
she's a little meme lord, and I think she's not afraid
Interesting.
to.
I
She's
didn't know
not
you were a
afraid to
meme
jab.
Okay. Let's see it. Who memed it? It was Nicole.
Nice.
Wow.
Got her. I didn't know Nicole was a meme lord. That's not fair.
Mallory seems more like a shit poster.
Yeah, yeah. You got shit poster and meme lord.
Yeah.
Oh, you're both. Oh, watch out.
She can be both.
She's got levels. Nice.
Next meme.
Oh, God.
He-Man. She-They-Man. Wow.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, I know that's you. I know that's you. Wow, you've been working on that core strength.
Yes, boxing.
Was this Tommy? Was it Marcus, our PA, with incredible eyebrows? Was it Aaron Dougal? Or was it Kiana?
Or a hidden shade.
Oh.
There is a hidden Shane in here.
Stop.
Okay, Anthony.
I'm gonna have to go with Marcus.
Okay.
I feel like Marcus got secret He-Man fan energy somewhere.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Courtney.
I think it was Tommy.
Okay.
Tommy knows me.
Okay. Angela.
I went with Tommy because I think he knows Courtney.
2 for Tommy.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Who memed it?
Yo!
Wow!
I could feel it.
Impressive.
I could feel that Marcus He-Man energy.
Impressive work.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, and it's all the more cooler. It's all the more cooler that you got it right because we have so many people in here that it could have, like, there's just, I mean, never mind. It's 4 options. It's multiple choice. Never mind.
Fair.
No,
Fair.
but still, that was cool.
People.
That's fair, though.
It's so crazy. It could have been anybody. Okay, next meme.
Oh, hey! Stop! Stop! And now I'm gonna no!
Whoever made this meme made Angela cry, okay?
I know who it is!
Okay, for context, there was an episode of our Beppardy quiz show where Angela thought, for a moment, For at least a brief moment, she thought 9/11 happened in 2009.
What do you think happened in 2011?
9/11.
Were you thinking 9/11? No. No. Angela. Angela. Angela.
I was wondering if that's what you were
I
talking
like to
about.
think that she somehow didn't know, and someone showed her a YouTube video of the footage, and she was like, I can't believe that happened today.
That's not
Angela.
gay. Hey. I had, I think, 2 sips of coffee before this video.
It was a long day. It was a long day.
Look, it's a, yeah.
It was the first video of the day.
You know, it was,
You know what?
it was
At
a
least
long
you
day.
clicked
It was
on
8
You know what
a.m.
I mean? Okay.
Okay, who was this? Was it Spencer? Was it Kimmy? Was it Aaron Dougal, or was it Kiana?
This is good.
This picture is dirty shit.
Who would have had access to get this photo?
Who on this list is no longer friends with Angela? Okay, Anthony.
I think it was Aaron.
Okay, Courtney.
This person does have this picture hung up next to their desk, and that person is Aaron.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Angela.
And I also airdropped this picture to this person at Buka. It's Aaron.
Oh.
Wow.
All right. Okay, 3 for Aaron. Show me Aaron. Yeah.
Points for everybody.
That was
Points for
good.
everybody.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. That's a great photo.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Next meme. Say something naughty. Say, cut that out. Editors keeping everything in. Editors keeping everything in. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, that's fair. Editors do that here. And we have 4 of our editors right here. We have Courtney, we have Josh, we have Luke, and we have Duran, all part of the editing process here at Smosh.
Yep.
Am I allowed to ask questions?
Sure.
What part of the editing process does Duran do? Does he do it?
He's the first one.
All right, thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I think I know who this has to be.
Okay.
Does this smell like 151 to you?
This smells like rum or something.
Something's
the
happening
markers
here.
do smell like alcohol.
That's like tequila.
Okay, we had to cut that out. Cut that out.
Oh, yeah.
This person kind of sees all in the post-production as well. I think it's Luke.
Okay. All right, Angela.
I went with Duran.
Okay. Anthony.
I think it was Courtney because every single flashback episode that Ian and I shoot, we say cut this out and it makes it in.
She doesn't look guilty about that. She's like,
She looks pretty happy about that.
She's like, absolutely.
Now that you say that, when I said that 9/11 thing, I said cut this out.
Okay. Which editor is guilty? Who memed it? Anthony. Anthony's instincts on this show.
Nice.
You're crushing.
Nice. You're really doing
Wow.
really
All right, next meme. Josh, 30-second walk to the bathroom. 25-second scooter ride to the bathroom.
good. Nice.
Quick context. He's right there. Yeah, Josh has his own Razor scooter next to his desk, and he likes to ride it all the way to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All the
It's
time.
kind of a communal scooter. I ride it.
Grab
cool.
I use
grabs
it
a
all the
chain
time.
and padlocks it when it's not in use.
I will say Angela steals it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now, was this Lizzie? Was it Rachel, the executive coordinator? Was it Damien? Or was it Spencer? Now, Josh does ride his scooter past all of these people
Yeah.
on the way to the bathroom.
I was trying to think like who is closest to that, but every
They're
person.
all kind of in the same sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, this marker smell. It's getting me drunk. I'm not. It's when
huffing.
you write it. It's when you write with it, and then it just permeates.
Then
off
you're
the
just like,
whiteboard.
whoa.
Okay, Anthony, let's see your answer.
I think it was you, Shane. I think that you hate Josh.
Whoa, you think this is the hidden Shane? You're throwing out a hidden Shane right now. Okay.
Okay.
Courtney.
That's pretty good. This person loves SpongeBob, so I think this was Spencer's gift.
Oh. Angela.
I don't know. I just went with Lizzie.
Fair. Okay. Who memed it? Spencer.
Good job. Good job.
That was fair. That
The
was
way
fair.
you dug in, like this person hates Josh, I was like, he's doing that as a joke.
No, I don't hate Josh.
Aww.
I don't.
Aww. Tell us your real thoughts.
Next meme.
Oh.
When you can't decide which of your 3 shirts to wear. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That is.
Whoa.
They're all your.
Oh!
Bro.
Yeah, but now you look like Shaggy.
Swaggy, swaggy.
Wait, which one are you wearing in the picture?
He has a 4th. Oh, that is your shirt. No way.
No, that's a different shirt.
Yeah, there's no pocket on that one.
Yeah, see, there's no pocket.
Oh, you got it.
Different shirt. Different shirt.
Wow, Ian
Stand
has
up for him.
I love
Ian has
that.
5 shirts.
Ian is refereeing this.
I really love the ref.
Hold on. How did y'all get these photos?
You know what?
the Smosh fashion Instagram that fan has.
There's a fan run account that posts everything we wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize I've seen that sweatshirt on the right so many times.
Oh, all the time. Now, who memed this? Was it Josh? Was it Duran? Was it Aaron Dougal? Or was it Selena? I want to also point out for viewers of Smosh Mouth, this is the shirt that I bought the same weekend as Ian.
But now you can't
And then
wear it?
Ian wore it in every single thing for like 2 months. And I was like, I can never wear that shirt, ever.
Everyone would say that you
It's
borrowed it from
like,
him.
oh, is that Ian's shirt? Sucks.
Oh man, who would
hard.
who would go there?
You know, I think that's gonna be a good guess.
Or a hidden shade.
Or a hidden Shane. I have expressed my frustration about that shirt. I am pissed about it.
I mean, you just did.
But
yeah,
now you're selling it too hard.
I know, you're right. You're right. Okay, Angela.
I went with Josh.
Okay, Courtney.
I also went with Josh because that looks like a still from the edits of videos from the
That's
sketches.
true.
And he sees what he wears all the
Right.
time.
Damn, that's true.
You're a critical thinker.
Anthony.
I think Erin, because she's not afraid to totally dig into it.
Totally.
Okay. Who memed it?
Oh!
Wow.
They get a second to catch up to you.
Damn!
Bravo.
That's a good meme template. It's like if you told AI to make Josh.
That glisten in your eyes.
I feel like someone has made this joke before on this with this, but it looks like Josh is pulling up to drop off your Uber Eats.
Okay, next meme. When Bucket and are brought up in your first official company meeting.
Okay.
What?
Wow, this is a loaded set of answers. Let me explain to you how insane this set is. So that's, we have Allie, the CEO of this company.
Oh my God.
Nate, head of HR. We have Rachel, and we have Emily down here, who directed and was the showrunner of our Sleepover Live show. It'd be awesome to work with her again. She's so great.
Yeah, she's not sitting over there. She's not sitting over there right now.
We haven't seen her in so long.
You trying to book the room?
This is a good group of people because these are all people that
Or newer.
that are
Like,
newer or like showed up.
Newer and also have to be very worried about this.
Yeah.
To a degree. I think all of them, especially these three, it really, plays a part. But it probably plays a part in Emily deciding if she wants to ever work with us again.
Yeah.
So, it's a big deal.
Oh, this is tough. Because I know that those were brought up probably in front of everyone.
I mean, what meeting are they not, you know?
Anthony, what'd you say?
I think it's Rachel because the timing lines up.
Okay, Courtney.
I think it was Allie. It was also early on, and I think we had our shit figured out by the time Nate showed up, so.
But they had to inform him as soon as he came on. They're like, all right, here's some stuff that's...
Oh, true. Some red flags might have been brought up.
Yeah, Angela?
I feel like this was the wrong Emily.
Hey,
Okay.
yes.
It's a fair answer.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's a small town, people talk. Who memed it? Rachel! Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Also, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I am so sorry.
Okay, next meme. Ian and Anthony look great here.
Oh my God. Show your
Chocolate
tattoo.
vanilla.
Show your arm.
Oh.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
One has stripes on it.
Is that
One
the
has
joke?
Stripes on it.
Wait, I was trying to figure out what the joke is.
I think the joke is that.
Like the swirl.
Because Ian is vanilla. Because.
Oh, because Ian's really white and I'm mostly white.
But you're covered in.
I think it's the
your
swirl. It's like
tattoos.
marble.
You're the swirl.
Is
Your
that
tattoos.
it?
That's
Look,
what I
there's
think.
clearly a lot of thought that goes. into
Okay, okay.
this. This one's up for interpretation.
I love this one.
I think I know.
This is a complicated one. I'm like, also, are they saying that we're like generic sugar foods?
So, who memed this? Was it Garrett, known on Eat It or Yeet It? Was it Tommy? Was it Kiana? Or was it Spencer?
Who would make a really deep cut, complicated meme that's difficult to understand?
No, it's easy. I got it right away.
Is it because I'm mostly white?
Ian just said it's not that complicated.
I really don't understand this one.
It looks like you, bro.
I think it's
Part brown?
You're covered in ink,
In the comments down below, let us know what this
That's
meme
brown.
means.
That's chocolate.
Yeah, and Ian isn't pudding. Vanilla.
Let us know in the comments down below what this means.
Yeah, you be the judge of this.
Let us know.
Especially if you stir it with the spoon, it's totally you.
Okay. Angela.
I went with Tommy
Okay.
because it's specific.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I went with Kiana. I haven't seen something from her yet.
Okay. Anthony.
I put Kiana because I don't know. I don't even understand this meme.
Okay. Well, let's see. Who memed it? Tommy.
So you have to explain. What was the vision?
Pudding.
Nice. Pudding. The answer is pudding.
He's specific.
Next meme.
Look at your hand. It's the pudding.
Is it that?
Me on Monday after enjoying a relaxing weekend away from here. Friday. We should point out, this is the last video we're shooting of this week on a Friday, and I feel like I look like that.
Wait, is this a photo of the video that's coming out tomorrow on the main Smosh channel? Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Our shoot weeks are brutal.
Yeah, they are.
They
Oh,
are.
that is definitely
Now,
my hair.
It's Ian and Anthony next to each other, just like the pudding.
It is a similar vibe.
See, he gets that.
I get that
He
one.
understands this
I get
one.
that one.
Okay, who memed this? Was it Luke? Was it Alex Aguilar, our prop master? Was it Selena? Or was it Aaron Kushner, who works in our art department, who I never can guess when I try to guess her favorite movies and video games and TV shows. I just can't. Courtney.
I'm really glad you pointed out that sketch reference, Anthony, because that makes me think that it was art department, AKA Aaron.
Ah, you're thinking it's Aaron. Angela.
Because you said that too, I was between Aaron or Alex, and I went with Alex.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Anthony.
I was between Alex and Aaron, and I put Aaron.
All right. Who memed it?
Yeah! Woo! Aaron be painting, and those look like some painting shoes.
That's Aaron.
Next meme. A second Smosh owner.
Oh my God. God. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Damn.
Anybody want to give a backstory?
Well, I don't know. The backstory is that someone on the leadership team here at Smosh got COVID, and then someone else got it. That's really the story.
Okay.
Yeah, that's as deep as it. Right?
Okay.
Totally wasn't me that gave it to Ian.
Now, someone else from the leadership team is on here. Was it Zoe, the EVP of production? Was it Luke? Was it Lizzie? Was it Amanda Barnes? Now, she was definitely very affected by this
That
whole
is
thing.
true.
She's our AD and
Yeah.
very much in charge of the scheduling.
Yeah.
I got a notification at 8:30 p.m. of shoots not happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
There were 3 shoots that week that all got canceled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoe and Amanda know. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think actually everyone on this list was like, okay.
Everyone was affected.
All right.
Yeah.
Anthony.
I think it was Zoe,
Okay.
because I know she was messed up by this.
I also think it was Zoe. She goes for it.
Okay, Angela.
I went for the hidden chain.
Yo! That is genius.
I just think he went there.
Ooh.
I think Zoe and Amanda are still too hurt to talk about it.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
All right, let's see who memed it.
Oh! Luke! Nice. Yo. Damn.
Crazy.
That's-
who is that?
That's not Luke.
Who's in that picture?
Who is that?
That's the lead of a Christian rock band. That's not Luke.
That's Reliant K.
What the hell?
Why is there like dirt on the wall behind him? Is that?
I don't know. Anyways, okay, it was Luke. None of you were right.
Damn.
Damn, I thought I was gonna get it.
Damn.
That was a great one.
I didn't know Luke cared so much about my health.
Next meme. Angela says joke. No one hears her or laughs. You do that. You definitely do that.
Honestly, now I feel roasted. If it's about my voice or the 9/11 thing, I don't feel roasted. Now I feel roasted.
Oh.
Was this Josh, Spencer, Chance, or Kiana? 4 people who know you very well.
Oh.
This is a betrayal no matter what. Anthony.
I think it was Kiana. She's in the sidelines witnessing this probably every shoot.
True.
Courtney.
This looks like a still from the Let's Do This episodes, which Josh edited. So I think it was Josh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Angela.
I went with Spencer because he sucks.
All right, who memed it? Josh!
You should. That's good. Every time it's a high quality still.
You've got material for days.
Yeah.
Editors use high quality stills and the
Gosh.
art department uses prop. We got it.
Yeah, we got it now.
Next meme, Anthony showing up to play Moose Master.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait, what's Moose Master? Should I know what that is? Oh, that's a game.
It's just that you wear a $900 so it's like a silly goofy game.
This is out of control.
Was this Selena? Was it Aaron? Was it Garrett? Or was it Alex?
Oh my God, I love this one.
This one's great.
This is a really good one.
Yeah. Anthony keeps you guessing. It's like, is he going to a premiere? Is he going to go for Uno? I don't know. I don't know what he's about to
The
do.
best one.
This is the best.
I love this
Yeah.
one.
All right, Angela.
What does one wear for Uno? Okay, Aaron.
Okay, Courtney.
Okay.
I think it was Alex Tron.
Okay, I like that. Anthony.
I went out on a limb. I guess Selena.
3 different guesses here.
Yeah.
Who memed it?
I should have known.
She goes
Should have
for it.
known.
This
She
is
does
a good
go for
one.
it.
This is a tight race
That was
right
a good
now.
one. That was good.
All right, next meme. POV, you are emailing Allie. Okay, was this Kiana? Was it Lizzie? Was it Spencer? Or was it Rachel? 4 people who definitely email Allie a lot.
Yeah.
So,
This is so
I'm split
funny.
between 2.
I'm also like really judging your performance of the delivery of the meme because if you wrote it, I feel like you wouldn't try to figure out what it is, you know?
do you think I'd make a meme about emailing?
Shane goes deeper and harder than that.
I'm asking honestly, do you really think?
Me, I guess.
Do you think I email enough? Like, I'm not.
You're right. You're right. You're on Reddit.
I'm here doing this shit. Like, I'm not,
That's true.
I'm not being a professional. You have your answer? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see it.
I went with Kiana.
Okay. Courtney.
I said Rachel.
Okay, Anthony.
I went with Kiana.
All right,
That's
2
good.
for Kiana, 1
Kiana
for
loves
Rachel.
POVs.
Who memed it?
Spencer emails?
Sometimes. Buckle up. Next meme, slacks at Smosh. So I
Oh my God.
do we bleep blank? We bleep, right? So this is a whole bunch of slacks of messages asking about words we need to bleep.
Oh my God. Lizzie!
There is one person at Smosh who's in charge of dealing with that, of the censorship stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, is it okay for Angela to say "suck a tit," or do I need to bleep it? She's probably
my
slacking that
God.
every week because you say it all the time.
I like how there's a lol in that one. We have to bleep someone saying right? Lol.
Lizzie enjoys her job. She has a
My
lot of
favorite
fun.
is or.
Or clit.
Just or.
By the way,
Yeah. Clitoris might be okay, but that's too far.
Just checking.
That's
This
too
is
far.
amazing.
the editor right now is just like, oh my God. Let's see your answers. There we go.
Oh,
We're sorry.
I can't believe we did that.
Yay. We did it.
We did it. Damn, we're
Sorry.
geniuses.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Lizzie creating that meme just made a lot of work for the editors and herself. Yeah. We can't show any of this. Hey, cut that.
Yeah, suck a
Cut
tit.
that out.
Next meme. Ian and Anthony announcing at all hands that they're dropping another nostalgia-based video. Cast and crew pretending to be shocked.
Oh my God.
This is
Was this Mallory? Was it Kiana? Was it Aaron? Or was it Lizzie? Wow. That is
Yeah.
Amanda.
that's like one of my favorite.
Yeah, that's our
pictures.
Halloween Eat It or Eat It, and that was a time.
Yep. I was surprised. You know. Yes.
I feel like I saw this photo being taken. I'm trying to think of who was there, but I'm just like,
Anthony, let's see it.
I went with Aaron.
Okay. Courtney.
This meme looks like something because Mallory be sneaking around taking pics sometimes, and so I think it's Mallory, and it's also very polished.
ooh.
It's very interesting.
Oh, okay.
I went with Kiana because I'm trying to find the Kiana meme.
Oh, true, because you know there's one there.
And
definitely
notice that
some.
it's yellow like the pit color, like the who memed it color.
Interesting.
Oh, it is the color of
Doing
the
some
wall.
research here. Who memed it? Kiana! Way to go.
You found the Kiana.
Very good.
Nice.
Next meme. When the office kitchen gets restocked, but they forget your favorite ramen.
That's a good one.
Was this Josh? Was it Selena? Was it Kimmy? Or was it Duran? Courtney eats about 90% of the ramen that is stocked.
It's a balanced breakfast.
And I think you eat it before 11 a.m.
before 9.
Yeah.
Today there was an issue, but
Yeah.
anyway.
I had a ramen experience in the restroom earlier. Cut that.
Anthony.
I'm going with Josh because it's a high quality still from a video directly.
Okay.
Damn,
It is.
dude.
Pretty good.
Dang.
Angela.
I went with Kimmy because this is cute.
Smart. Courtney, who do you think this was?
This was Selena in my mind because she was there when I asked for my specific ramen.
Okay. Who memed it? Josh!
Nice.
Anthony.
Good work.
So still.
Impressive.
Yep.
Next meme. Anthony, when he sees his one funny joke gets cut because it'll
Man, Smosh.
Anthony, when he sees his one funny joke get cut because it'll permaban Smosh. Yep.
I know this exact joke too. There's always one joke that's way too far that I do. Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, save me. I get it.
Was this Aaron? Was it Courtney? Was it Josh? Or was it Rock, another one of our editors, who would have to cut said joke? Angela.
I went with Rock just because he's an editor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Courtney.
I said Erin because she does her best to keep the boys in check sometimes.
That's true.
So.
That's true. Anthony.
I remember speaking about this a lot with Aaron, but I feel like it might be Courtney.
Ooh.
Who memed it?
Nice!
Wow!
You are killing it.
Got it!
So good!
Killing it.
So
Nice.
good!
How'd it feel cutting out my one funny joke?
Next meme.
I am upset. I am upset, and I'm also laughing my ass off.
Wow. Is Amanda a nurturing figure in your life?
I don't know if Amanda's a nurturing figure in my life or I look like that.
I haven't seen Hereditary. What part is this from?
Who memed this? Was it Kiana, Duran, Tommy, or Alex?
Wow,
Josh?
this is some unhinged shit.
Holy crap. Wow.
What do I? You guys think I look like that? You go out, you go to Sephora, you buy makeup, you buy cute clothes, and then your friends look at you like that.
Angela, we're saying that's your personality.
Okay.
Right.
Anthony, what'd you say?
I'm going out on a limb. I'm guessing Alex.
Okay, Courtney.
I'm also guessing Alex because he sees them at their most feral.
Oh.
Okay. Angela?
I went with Shane.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're right.
Let's see.
Because this is what we look like when we're filming D&D.
Oh.
Who memed it? Tommy!
Dang! That was my second.
Tommy, what's that from? You just found that?
Tommy
Okay.
refuses to explain his memes.
All right. Like a true meme lord.
I'm gonna be thinking about that tonight.
Next meme,
Oh,
a Smosh original, Lingering.
What is that?
That's Luke. So that's Luke.
is it because Luke be lingering?
So Luke tends to linger around. He always, if I may, Luke. This is how Luke is. Luke will be walking around like this, and he'll just be like.
That's
that a
it, is that
laptop?
his laptop? Yeah.
And if you're ever talking about any movie, you're like, hey, have you seen that Italian film from the 60s? You'd be like, oh, you talking about that Italian film from the 60s? Yeah, I've seen that Italian film.
He's
from the
literally
60s.
holding his laptop just like this right at this moment.
That is so you.
Now, who memed this? Was it Marcus? Was it Josh? Was it Duran? Or was it Courtney?
I didn't realize you're always standing around like that.
He is always lingering. He's really kind of everywhere. It's you could convince me that there's two Lukes. Okay, Anthony.
All right. I'm guessing Duran.
Okay, Courtney.
I'm thinking it's Josh.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay, fair. Angela.
I went with Marcus.
Okay.
Almost.
Who memed it?
Dang, I had him down first, and I was like,
job.
He is like so funny
job.
and secret.
oh, we love you, Luke.
Whoa, he's lingering! He's lingering!
We love it. Well done, well done.
Oh,
so good.
That's good.
Next meme. Spencer, anytime he says anything.
Oh
Am I gay?
my God.
Yeah.
Now, who memed this? Was it Spencer? Was it Kiana? Was it Tommy? Or was it Duran?
This is awesome. You look great there.
Oh, I look good. Yeah, cheekbones popping.
Cheekbones pop.
Job, he's doing its thing.
Shadows are shadowing.
Gay text looking good.
Okay, Angela.
I went with Kiana.
I like that answer. Courtney.
I also think Kiana, because she always has a lot to say about Spencer's Twitter.
That's so true.
That's fair. That's fair. Anthony.
I went with Spencer. I think he's doing this to himself.
You self-report?
Really?
Self-report.
Okay.
It's been done.
Yeah.
Who memed it? Tommy!
Keep saying who would go there, and it's always me.
That's
It's
true.
always Tommy.
That's true.
This is Tommy's
That's
episode.
true.
He's crushing it. Next meme.
Oh.
POV, you're in the booth at the sperm bank.
Stop.
I know exactly.
That is the Smosh magazine that you guys used to have. They're not in print anymore, so we don't know where they ended up.
That's true.
Who memed this? Was it Tommy? Was it Luke, the lingerer? Was it Duran? Or was this Spencer?
Oh, man.
This is wild.
Yeah,
that's...
there's a story behind this cover, right? Because they couldn't put blood on it, and it's Ian punching your tooth out, and they had to make it look like spit,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like
It looks
spit.
like I'm spitting out a chewed up tampon.
I was just gonna say a tampon.
Yeah.
or something that you might see at the sperm bank.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa.
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 That's too far.
Whoa. Lizzie's gonna have to cut that out. Anthony.
I think Spencer again, because he's been, you know, up to date with the Smosh rumblings for quite a while.
True.
Okay.
True.
Courtney.
I think this is Luke because I think he would go there. I think that he's the silent killer.
Okay.
Okay.
Angela.
I think it's known now, my strategy. I'm trying to find the hidden Shane.
Oh, that is a good guess.
Yeah.
That is a good guess. Unfortunately, who memed it? Yes!
Damn! Good job. Good job. 5 points. Damn.
Wow.
That was good. I forgot about the secret Shane.
I did not think this would be the one.
Forgot about the secret
That's
Shane.
awesome.
Damn. Good job. Good job.
This feels better than when I got into UCLA.
Next meme.
Damn.
Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, Zoe or her husband to use the drink cards.
Oh my God! A picture of a spill?
Oh!
Is that a picture of a spill on set with the drink?
The drink cards in the background?
Oh.
That's.
Is that coffee? Or is that red wine?
Was that taken this morning?
And we got Zoe's husband right behind this camera holding this camera.
Right there. Now, was this Aaron, Heidi, our production coordinator? Was it me? Now that the hidden Shane is out of the way, I had a couple others, but or was it Kiana? Okay, Angela.
I went with Heidi because Heidi's told me to put stuff on the drink cart before, so I think she has a grudge.
Okay, Courtney.
I think it was Heidi. Though I'm not certain about the height from the photo, it looks like it would be a very high vantage point for Heidi, but
That's like 3 feet off the ground.
but she would be around to take that photo.
Okay.
So
Anthony.
I think it was Kiana. I think she'd be the first to witness this if it was a pit shoot.
Okay.
true.
Who memed it?
Yeah!
Way to go.
Dang, I am losing. I need to catch up. Nice.
Next meme, we're doing sketches again. Women working at Smosh. Without bikini girls, right? Without bikini girls, right? So, 4 possibilities for women that you work with.
Really, a man didn't make this meme?
Was this Emily? Was it Aaron? Was it Zoe? Or was it Kiana? 4 people who all possibly could be very disappointed in you.
I know who's the most disappointed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Angela, we'll start with you.
I went with Zoe?
Okay.
Good call.
Good.
Good call.
Courtney?
This person and I have talked about this bikini girl once or twice. I think it could be Emily.
Oh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Anthony?
I think it's Erin, because she's, you know, she gives us the most shit for that.
Yeah.
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 That's so true.
Okay,
Valid.
let's see. Who memed it? Wow!
Shoot.
Nice!
Damn. Good job. Good job.
Next.
Nice.
This is Courtney.
That's a meme?
This is Courtney.
This is cool.
I know exactly who this is.
Who got this selfie from my favorites? Wow. This is amazing.
And there I am.
Oh my God.
And Spencer's also there.
This is good.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay, who memed this? Was it Kimmy? Was it Tommy? Was it Aaron Kushner? Or was it Marcus? Okay, Anthony, let's see it.
I think it's Tommy.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Courtney,
This is very Tommy coded.
okay.
Tommy coded it's a nonsensical image joke.
Yep. So good.
Okay. Who memed it?
Nice.
Points all around. Points
We
all
get you now.
around.
Good job.
We get you.
We got you pinned.
We have 2 memes left.
Are they the most brutal?
Maybe. Let's see. Next meme. Is the cure to male loneliness rejoining Smosh?
Oh.
Anthony.
Oh.
Wow.
My God.
Wow.
Some things you gotta learn the hard way. You make a forever commitment and it doesn't fix you.
Wow.
This is
Okay. Did I make this? Was it Luke? Was it Marcus? Or was it Garrett? 4 people who maybe understand this plague. Angela.
I went with Garrett because it's an eat it or eat it image. Call me basic, but.
Okay. Courtney.
Smart. I went with Shane because he weirdly talks about male loneliness a lot.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Yeah.
He's not even lonely.
Anthony.
I put Garrett. It's eat it or eat it, and I think he got one in here. It just seems to make sense.
2 for
Yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Who memed it?
Yeah!
Dang.
Way to go.
It's Garrett. That's all
Good
about that male
idea.
loneliness.
Good idea, guys.
It is time for our final meme.
Oh,
I know.
Genuinely,
sad.
so much fun.
best.
Yeah.
I know.
Can we get like 30 or 40 more?
I know. Let's
Real
just
quick?
make this like a 2-hour-long video.
Yeah, 2-hour special.
No. Final meme.
Who wrote that joke? I just had to say it. I definitely didn't write it.
Let's look at the credits.
Allie, Zoe, and Lizzie are all looking very upset right
Yeah.
Oh boy.
now. Who memed this one? Was it Marcus? Was it Kiana? Was it Rock? Or was it Duran?
Who took a deep dive into these old videos and found the most f***ed up, out of context moment?
This is, you're right. Like, this took digging.
This was like a deep dive.
Because I don't want to accuse anyone of, I don't know.
Accuse them. Do we have our answers in?
I'm just taking a wild guess.
Courtney, let's start with you.
For some reason, when I hear the words "never forget," I think I hear Kiana going "never forget," and like that's exactly how she says it. And so I'm thinking it's Kiana.
Okay. Anthony.
I also put Kiana. I feel like she did a deep dive and looked through
Yeah.
some of our old stuff.
Okay. Angela.
I chose Kiana because I just don't know about Marcus Rocker Duran doing this. But I don't know about Kiana doing this.
Okay, let's see. Was it Kiana?
Marcus!
Oh, a wash. A wash. Wow. Marcus is the silent killer.
Are you part of the Cancel Smosh initiative? Is that you?
All right. We have totaled up the points. And the winner of this episode of Who Memed It is Angela!
How did I beat you?
The secret shade.
It was the secret shade.
How
It
many
was
were
close.
wrong? Yeah,
It was
I bet it
close.
was so close.
Just by a couple points.
Thanks, guys.
Good job. Good job.
It was the Shane one.
Yeah, it was the
Good
shade.
job.
Way to go. Anthony, did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
It's a cool time.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back eventually with more memes here at Who Memed It. This was fun. See you later. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God.